Oh, skates, me do all that.
But the broadcast ready?
Yeah.
How far is it to play Nightmare?
I gonna invite you, it's going bonus though. I'm gonna send it.
They say it is exactly like the COD III story mode. If you go from me like stream
Which one? Bubu or X you're playing on?
Bubu.
Send the invite.
Yeah, what I'm telling you is that the story mode for this Nightmare is that everything you see in it does that use an extra player or as the extra player inside the story mode. If you're gonna be YouTube channel and what them video I upload, all them things we done don't do any Nightmare today.
Talk, what makes sense, this thing okay?
For the broadcast?
Yeah, it's okay, nobody.
Talk, what makes sense, this thing okay? Hold down the PS button and on your top right hand side you will see English ear. You see something man? Ear 0/0.
Yeah, one person.
Yeah,
this is my phone.
Oh good. Press on and resume it back.
Good. You done that? Resume?
Yeah, done that in it. We are ready. We found it right here. Now let go.
5 years. 5 long, dark years. Opening the quarantine zones did exactly as we feared. And by 2075, what was a contained situation gave way to anarchy. Humanity's numbers had been reduced to a few hundred.
We should have got like,
scattered
you know, like
across
if
the
it just
globe.
put in IPG
The
boys,
undead
you
had
would
risen
find
to
it.
7 billion. Taylor was in
Like what?
IPG boys.
Oh.
Our target was a Catardus colony.
Huh?
They'd taken over a refinery. It was a well-armed facility protecting them from the dead they were.
Starting from
Top priority was to cut off their comms and leave them in the dark. But first, we had to clear out their defenses.
Yeah. It's when was hard, baby. I'm gone in Asco. Como liga? Bem school?
This was a routine sweep. Every time another sympathizer colony sprouted up, we'd squash it back down. As far as we were concerned, we were doing the world a favor.
That's not we do now. You dark already?
We moved on the array, but the undead sympathizers weren't going down without a fight.
Mine is not playing. My kills video. 2? Let's kill this one again. 28, I got 19. So the white thing. Come to me.
Our support detail needed a few moments to disable the array. Lucky for me, I had more hostiles to keep me occupied. Disabling the comms would take some time. Our support detail dealt with that. I dealt with reinforcements.
And this little bit just going. Lucky there. Chill out. I'm a shotgun. What's that thing flying out? You know we gotta play? Zombies. I see it, man. Yeah, man, don't wanna lie.
The station disabled, we had to get back to our bird.
One shot.
Man.
One shot, right?
Yeah, what can you play?
No, you didn't play?
What? Same bad, right?
Black. Yeah, bye. Hey, I see a man just floating in the air. Yeah, buddy. Hey, rude. No enjoying yourself, man. Yeah, bro. Come here, then. Let me charge you. Let me charge you.
The array was ahead. Bring it down,
Is that
we'd be
different
one
size?
step closer to eradicating this colony.
You play this mode, you know. You can't have this. Vent wire on this, huh? I'm going to gun, right?
When I collect it, you don't collect it, though?
Nah, but I get the shotgun, you what?
Right there?
Yeah, shotgun go on. Not this one, is it? You got it, bomb?
You don't know it, though?
Hmm?
You don't know it, though?
What? Wait. On my foot? They're getting over there now.
Which one? They got their chance.
Sit down, went over there. Somebody wasting shots to me, though.
You have pay for chance?
Nah, 2 chances. Wow, rude, boy. Just see my fuck metal stage.
Are you? This is what I want. You have fun, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, this kind of thing, you can rest.
I don't want to open it to the man. He said he man rude. Yeah. He didn't like them, man. Yeah, que lanza, ¿no? Nada más considera un millón. Sim. Então, aprende tudo. Deus. Okay. Coming up. Yeah? You can't be young now.
With the comms disabled, we needed to get back in the air.
It's me never I reach up there. That's it. The whole get from there. What? Ooh. Me? You say done that already? This kid ain't like a little bit.
With their comms jammed, the next step was to breach the control room to take back the facility. There was access ahead. Just needed to get through the flooded room. Our support detail insisted on coming with.
When you were swimming, something went wrong.
Our D&I. There was a malfunction.
What did you see?
I saw... I was drowning. I thought I heard...
This is not your time. Get back up. Do not trust him. Everything is not what it seems.
What did you hear?
Nothing. I couldn't make it out.
Get up.
And I woke up. Someone pulled me out of the water. Someone saved me.
Believe.
Saved you.
I want to
A
send
guardian
people to
angel.
this stream.
Someone watching over me.
Man,
My
yes.
support detail.
Ah?
She got through somehow
Well,
and pulled me out.
She
She brought me back from the brink. She said it wasn't my time. My work wasn't done. I had to stop Taylor. I don't know how she knew.
It's one
It
of them.
didn't make any
The
sense.
one again.
Did you know her?
Oh god.
This woman.
What?
No.
What you mean?
Don't see this thing about your stream, man. I hate inside here, but. Oh, something
really?
real out of the way. I want to do inside here, just now. I'm keeping a raising from the dead, full Michael Jackson. I give up me gun, but you got a little gun? Oh, we got open.
We prepped to breach, but it turns out our enemies planned ahead. The explosion blocked our path. We had to double back. It caught us off guard. But the noise also caught the undead's attention.
I can see you remember it too. What up? It's zombie G. Ligo, flag the gun there. There's zombie down the water for me, buddy. Yan ka slab ng ano wato? Ay, doon dahil. It's like yung kamote.
We regrouped with our allies.
Yung daote?
That's Egyptian Army Lieutenant Ziad Khalil, friend of ours.
Well, I was
He
extra
was
right.
durable, seasoned. He defended his home through undead wars. He wouldn't go down without a fight.
What was the plan?
Khalil would move on control from the exterior. I'd sweep the dead from the air. Our guardian angel accompanied me.
How about something funny?
She told me the answer to finding Taylor was on this refinery.
It's one
Why
plane
she
now?
thought that. How she knew that.
Mambay. Saddle,
was
saddle, quick,
surreal.
saddle.
Start one.
Saddle the plane, huh?
Come on, quick. You know?
Plane, no?
Hmm?
Come on, give me coins. I'm trying to lock off from where? Lock off from there.
Boom. This shit let me.
But you skin out red by the lamp, check your skin.
Jalan already, guys. I shoot him in your palm, Yeah, defender, man. Russian incoming. Somebody gonna talk.
When Khalil took the control room, he found something on the security footage.
Shut up,
Something
buddy.
we needed to see.
Taylor.
Like seeing a ghost. We just stumbled upon him. This wasn't just a Cotardus colony. This was Taylor's hideout. They were already evacuating Taylor. We locked down the facility, separating Taylor and his associate Moretti.
Who did you go after?
It was too late for Taylor. The Cotardus put him on a VTOL. We'd go after Moretti. Command informed us the kill order was still active. Henrys didn't like it, but it wasn't his call.
How did you feel about it?
5 years. 5 years after our fuck-up, and we could fix it. I'd gladly
Esses bichos tem minha asa, hein? Ah.
Moretti was just below us. If we were gonna get him, we'd need to take a shortcut.
Shortcut?
A leap of faith.
Mesmo, G.
Come quick.
Pick
You
me
want
up?
to back? Come in. Tucci. Omar,
Mom.
move him out of that point. Watch, the car is a BG. Watch. Stop moving out of that.
Hey, bye. We're gonna end this live straight.
Dude, always we got it back. Oh shit, man. Next, I took up a run. Hey! Don't say yes, so yeah, we learn the same way.
Trust her.
Ano yung mission siya?
Find Taylor.
Ah, buti na sabi ko.
It's my shot.
Ano lang, bro, lang mission lang yung nangyayari ko. You stream Mr. Gucci?
Yeah, right.
How was Hendrix coping with the change of plans?
He was upset. And why wouldn't he be? Command wanted our friends dead. He wanted to bring
Only one person playing right now.
Hendrix had been different since Singapore.
In what way?
Yeah, right.
Every way. Aggressive, angry. He was losing perspective. And something was just off. I should have known what happened.
How could you have known? Even if you had, what could you have done? You seem so certain of his intentions.
We all battle inner demons and our choices. Hendrix, Taylor. That whole team rose the ranks together, fought alongside each other. Little did we know one of his friends was watching us. Moretti had locked himself in the security room. Only way in was to cut the power. To do that, we had to overload the generators.
The laser, G.
Laser sa room?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, get it on. Load it here. Dito. Yan, maya muna. Okay, ting. Sabi Mek, Andrews, patik yung electric kami mga na PSA ko, kabay. Yun lang, bye.
Moretti had locked himself in the security room. Only way in was to cut the power. To do that, we had to overload the generators.
One more. You done did it.
You cornered him. What did Moretti say?
I don't boss in here, you see?
I
He
know.
said that name. Same as Diaz.
Sniper man.
Deimos. He said if I wanted answers, I had to find Damien Bishop, a man we both knew from a past mission. Bishop could help stop Damien. First, I had to kill him. He kept saying, "This isn't me. This isn't me." He kept saying Dames made him do it. So I granted his last request. I did our job. It didn't sit with Hendrix.
Can you blame him for his outburst?
Hendrix was pissed because Moretti...
You said right? Why you?
Let me gun cheers, man.
Gun cheers?
I'm nothing.
That's shotgun?
Oh.
No, but the gun what the? Yeah, What? Open the plane. Oh, God,
We lost Taylor, but we had a lead. Moretti said Bishop could help us find Davis, which meant he was our next stop.
She tried and think she did.
This bishop that Moretti mentioned.
Damien Bishop, the man who found the cure. A vaccination to make 61 victims human again.
A cure? Did it work?
We are gonna play the multiplayer and people in the live and invite them if they want to play.
Undead brain. A single creature controlling them as a collective hive. He believed that it somehow blocked the cure. We met him in 2065 when he made the breakthrough. News traveled fast. He and a few others were kidnapped in Ethiopia. It was a joint op with Taylor's team. We were to extract Bishop from a base overrun by the dead.
You will fight at me where me went. Yeah, they gone to you from where me went.
With the dead crawling all over, we needed a distraction. Something to keep the flesh eaters occupied so we could grab Bishop. We weren't dead killers yet, so we had to be a little more creative. Lucky for us, there were plenty of NRC birds in the sky, and the NRC's dead system still worked. Laser cannons built to auto-target any hostile aircraft.
So you created the diversion.
And Taylor's team prepped extraction. Unfortunately, it seemed our cover wouldn't last as long as we hoped. The remaining NRC noticed the radio silence from air traffic control, and it sent soldiers to investigate. Command set exfil for a satellite station off base. We reset the dead system to target one of the automated planes circling above. Turns out the undead have a thing for giant explosions, like moths drawn to a porch lamp. And all we had to do was turn on the lights. Unfortunately, we couldn't exactly control the landing.
Bite me, boss.
Hendrix alerted Taylor the bird was down and the diversion in play.
Little thing. Oh, like you had that, right? You talking about what?
We took out the NRC and moved. Bishop was being held underground in the security station across the
I wonder if this is a shotgun or not.
You like shotguns, alright? Got shotgun gun?
Got shotgun, bye. You gotta run. Can't even jump.
Why she come like me? She love the way we roll on city. She's like, oh my god,
Stop making noise, nobody.
Hendricks ordered weapons down. The base was crawling with NRC soldiers and undead. No need to draw any more attention to it. We crossed the tarmac. The tunnel ahead led to the security station.
oh my god.
Where you run?
Wait, it gonna keep me.
What that truck on shit?
You know my boss is going quick now?
I know the man would go and kill them, man.
Hendrik disgusting or something?
Man, this got same bad, buddy. Man, like kill. And the man always want to be protected. That's why I don't worry about with Hendrix. Man, like a little girl. You come down the step quick, yeah? You back into back on bit, yeah?
Oh yeah, but the media and I around you. Roll up quick.
Now we go in here. Trouble.
Man, take my box slow enough.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, shoot these man, boy. Alright. Why? Just see the man reload the gun. Oh, right. It's not like somebody went here for play for me.
where's that?
It's like glad somebody went here for play for me. What? Man, rude.
Hendricks took out the guards. I hacked into the system.
These run there.
Why were there NRCs still at the base? It was being overrun.
But what? What's
They
song,
needed
sir?
the cure. They kidnapped Bishop's whole team and would do whatever it took to get their hands on it.
Coming
They
back
tortured
by.
these researchers till the dead broke down the door and ripped them all to shreds if it meant they could save their people. It wasn't personal. It was
I'm already
self-preservation.
gonna tell you, Omar. All this mission I do. You got one collect key.
With the secret out about Bishop's discovery, he'd become the most wanted man in the world. The NRC were just the first to grab him.
I want
It was
to
every
touch
country for itself. Why do you think we were there? The Winslow Accord wanted the same thing the NRC did.
You can't rationalize anything when you're put up against the wall.
Nothing about this was rational. It was instinctual, animalistic, survival.
Hola.
Hola.
What is it about? Hey, you only go pick up the nightmare, G. You know, like that. So we gotta do. Watch this man get
He had been
executed.
escorted to an interrogation room.
So we got away now.
We had to hurry.
I'll kill these
Behind
motherfuckers.
us was an undead army.
You like this song
One got a
down.
whiff.
Kill
The
them
others
all
would
before they
come
kill
running.
we.
Kill he.
Oh,
Yeah, save you.
save boys. He's a boy though. I got eat though.
Yeah, save you now. You dead. I gotta get you.
See this guy like me shotgun.
I run.
Oh god. Humble yourself. Humble yourself, like. What's struggling here?
What story is this, Gucci?
Something just blow up.
After though.
Me play right now, huh? And you know, pick me up.
Someone wetting me up, boy.
When you choose the wrong time to get hungry by your house, right?
Job there.
I gotta eat by hungry by steak.
Eat. How you getting something to eat? You never want to throw down these ones. Eat. You never want to throw down these ones. You there with me?
You
there still up in front of you? I see you don't understand. Yeah, I'm going to pick up these things.
Hendricks told Bishop who we were and that we had to move.
Oh, stupid eagle lamb.
Tell the other researchers.
Oh, you know you.
My instructions were specific. Bishop told us it was a priority. We didn't mind it, but Bishop refused to leave without them.
Sounds like you were taking an awful risk.
He said for the cure to work, he needed them. They weren't expendable.
Yeah.
Technically, we were.
In a way, you and the NRC were not so different in what you wanted and how far you were willing to go.
Our method was different. Our reasoning was not. No one wants to sacrifice themselves to save the world.
I'm telling my black
if the moment came, you'd have it in you.
Who was inside the cell?
Lieutenant Zayed Khalil, member of the Egyptian army. Back in '65, he was a guard assigned to Bishop's research station. This was how we met. Hendricks cut him down and notified Taylor we were freeing the other hostages. Taylor said we didn't have the time. The base was swarming with additional NRC forces. They weren't letting their prize go that easily. There was a tunnel full of hostile soldiers between us and our exit. A cargo elevator ahead was the only way to the surface. No telling how close the dead were behind us.
Oh shit. What? Exploding onto it? You should be the next one, you know. It's a reach far? Reach far, man. Reload the gun.
I tried the grenade. I can't stop me instead of pro. Right next to me.
The remaining NRC forces were waiting for us above. They weren't about to let their prize prisoner go. If it meant getting the cure and saving their families, they were willing to die for it. And they weren't the only ones. We'd never seen dead killers in action before. To us, it was a spectacle. To them, it was just another day in the life. Wait a minute.
Do not be deceived by his lies. Remember your past. Remember when you first met John Taylor. Remember the truth.
Wait, this is wrong. This can't be real. I told you I met Taylor in Zurich during the 2065 Catardist Uprising, after I became a dead killer. Here I am with Taylor, and my limbs haven't been replaced yet. I'm still human. Why did you tell me that the first time I met Taylor was Zurich?
Focus. You need to complete this memory. What was Taylor's plan?
I'm a boo.
We were still on for exfil. But first, we had to blow the bridge. We followed Diaz. Both undead and NRC forces were converging on our position.
Coming from.
Like this stupid thing, right?
Huh? What? Zombie? Yeah, they go there hiding. Okay, they gotta come to you, huh? Don't move. Before you can insta-kill. Watch. My ring, come in here to me. Look there. Look right there now. You see me? Just jump up in the air. Yeah. Look, you see the green thing behind there? Click off. You got two of these. Must look for them things inside them isolated room as they're about. You see? Can't go up there.
Paul grabbed us after the hangar. She was to take us to Moretti, so we could blow the bridge.
You get enough ammo? Okay, get one. Wow, yeah, go up there now. Oh, you're so rude. Bomb class. What?
What did you see, right?
I must slap him plus shoot him by. You got me. 3 messages on the stream. Who's the other message? Oh, Sky. You went in here. Don't kill one. I'm gonna give me an easy time though. I dying so much, man. I stop being like
After
a
the bridge,
clown.
we were forced inside a comm center. Moretti took point. The
Ammo.
rendezvous with Taylor was an APC
Up top.
garage just ahead.
Move my little gig, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I don't know, flipping right now. Nah. You want? What? The man just jump up there. You want me to tell you? Humble man. Humble. Oh shit. Take it down.
We could hear the undead screaming towards us. That was a robot.
What? You see that? You see that? This how we come in front of me and blow up. Nah, hey, these man coming in front of me and blow it up. I'm backing up. I want to go for it now, but he can't go in the zone. Can't be the one boo now. I'm going for this much time, though. Yeah, collect it. I know, but I collect this. I know. Go in the room, buddy. Line up for your lead, come on. Line up. I got. You get one now?
You were
Grenade
forced
coming
into
in.
the garage. What happened there?
Hendricks wanted to go back and get the other hostages.
I might just appear inside
Taylor
the top
said
of this
Bishop
thing.
was
Man.
priority. After all, he had the cure. The rest were just collateral.
That's what I got now.
What did Taylor do?
He volunteered to take his team to get the others. We were to take Khalil and Bishop to Exfil.
Oh, Sky, this thing is though.
We got on the APC. Bishop was the most important man in the world right now.
You see him?
We had to get him to Exfil if it killed us.
Who you showing me? Taylor?
Taylor look like a man from CSI.
CSI? I watch shit, buddy. Boom, boy, na party boy. You na promote no one thing, man. Clad, I'm done. Yeah. Overeat, buddy. That's a different breed. Come on. Bye. You have some girl there. I'm driving it. Yeah, bye. Actually, faking barricade. Who's shooting me? Yeah, he's past me. Yeah, he's past me. People, What? Am I rude like man?
The APC stalled us. Kendricks needed a minute.
What the hell? More time, G. IOV. Watch it get one behind we and we can't even shoot it. Combo clock. Come on, rude. Vai lá, bro.
Came in too fast. The APC spun
Dead
out
up.
and crashed. Kendricks moved Bishop into position. The drone
In
evac
this
was inbound.
second, like, by nobody coming on here. I'm looking there for. At nobody.
We just
But you had anybody?
board.
Oh yeah, you doing school? That's
Yeah.
nobody.